Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel Fidelis FinServ. I'm Anirudh Mishra, founder and CEO at Fidelis FinServ. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment if you enjoy the videos, and don't forget to press the bell icon to receive all future updates from Fidelis FinServ. So here I am once again to discuss what happened in the market today. The market continued its bullish momentum from Monday as the bull took the charge on the street today, and the market ended in deep red. Well, before I discuss the key factors that propelled the market value on the street today, I would like to put things in perspective and set the context right. Well, this rally is not a flash in pan or once in a blue moon, to me, because following the holy holiday over the weekend, I've been reading several articles which to me look like there was a positivity all over around the market. Now, what were those key things, that actually helped me give a perspective about some positivity in the market? But number one, over the weekend, Morgan Stanley came up with a report on India and predicted the best case scenario for the Indian market. Sensex at 105,000 by December end. That is their best case scenario prediction. While on the worst case side, they say the market may go to 70,000. So that was number one. Number two, I was reading about the tariff concern. Amid the tariff concern, I was reading about the trade relationship with New Zealand. India, considering the date of April 2nd, when President Donald Trump looks to put the reciprocal tariff on India, India is actually working hard to find its way out, through various measures, including reduction of import tariff on certain products like motorcycles, etc. Number three, the report around Russia agreeing to a ceasefire with Ukraine. Well, nobody likes war, and war is not good for the world civilization as well as the global market. So any positivity around a truce, or a ceasefire will always be is always welcomed, by the market. Number four, I was also reading a news article, around the around the China-India relationship. One of the Chinese premier, I think the external minister from China did lay emphasis on the fact that they intend to build a good friendship with China, their immediate neighbor, and it's always good to have good relationship with neighbors. And India and China can actually go on to basically do a lot for the world economy. In fact, in the Lex Fridman's podcast with Prime Minister Modi, he also emphasized, other than several other factors, like his vision for India and his approach across the world towards that. There's one of the most important things that he also emphasized about the about the India-China relationship. He also emphasized on the fact that India and China more or less follow the same value. They learn from each other, except for the 2020 issue that we have around the border, which actually started the relationship. We intend, to basically work closely for the good of both the economies as well as the world economy at large. So that was also positive. And most importantly, I was also reading, having said that, these factors, while they will have direct impact on the market, another positive thing that I was reading about Sunita Williams' descent from space after being strangled there for about 10 months. So there was positivity around everywhere. Now, it was only a matter of fact of it basically moving or showing up in the market. So Monday the market ended positive. Now Tuesday again, the market started positively and ended in deep green. So I think the positive momentum was there, but today's rally, the factors that actually triggered the rally in the market today I would like to take it up one by one. So first and most important factor was the global cues. Overnight, the cues from the US market was coming great, and the US markets, important US market, basically ended in gains for the second consecutive day. Asian markets, including Seoul, Hang Seng, Tokyo, and Taiwan, also were trading in green. Secondly, the value buying. Recently with the recent market corrections, the investors went on sought after value buying, and there was buying across the board. So that's something that triggered the market rally. Important factor which actually triggered the market rally. Number three was the macroeconomic, favorable macroeconomic. The trade deficit for India came in as 3 years record low, and the industrial output came in at 5.1%, while the GDP for Q3 March 25 came in at about 6.2%. Okay, and the gross tax collection saw an increase of about 16.1%. Well, we remember that the inflation number came in at about 3.6%. So all these macroeconomic factors really propelled the market at large. Fourth, and another important factor was the strong rupee. Well, the rupee today ended 10 paise higher against the US dollar, riding on the positive momentum in the global equity, as well as the important Asian currency basket. Remember, on Monday, the Indian rupee ended 24 paise higher against the US dollar at 86.71, and today it ended at 10 paise higher to close at 86.61. So that was also a good, quite an important factor. And lastly, the China factor. Remember, recently China has taken certain measure to stimulus measure to increase its consumption. Well, the sales number has also come in very well, and the fixed investment has also grown. Now, all these factors has triggered the rally in the Indian market, because the metal manufacturing sectors rose. The stocks from the metal manufacturing sectors rose in anticipation of a good demand from China. So these were the most important fundamental factors, due to which the market rallied today. The rally was broad-based. Remember, it was not here and there; it was broad-based across the counter. So we could take it quite strong. On the technical side, the technical charts indicate the bullish momentum to continue. Well, the important resistance placed at about 22,840 was taken up today, but if any momentum or upside around that, or the market breaches that, we could see the continuation of the bullish momentum. On the downside, the support is placed at about 24,470. Well, the market is way beyond that, and I think as the chart indicates, this bullish momentum will continue.